Alright, chat, we're live. What's up, chat? How's it going? How are we all today? Okay, let's go with that. Okay. Alright. How are we today, chat? Okay, so we've obviously got item shop. Naruto's back for like the first time in a long time. Got the new FNCS skins, looking cool. Obviously, yeah, Naruto, like I said. Bunch of Fortnite drops. Bright Bomber. Halloween skin for some reason, or is it someone's locker bundle? I don't know. Hands free locker bundle. Okay, no. Arcane's back for the first time in like, I think 10 years. Icon series Stranger Things obviously still here. 5th season currently premiering and is absolutely amazing. Pacific Break skin, which is literally Fat Jonesy. Like Fat Full ripoff. We got the really rare Snoop Dogg skin that was really rare. A bunch more Fortnite skins, Balenciaga, Adidas skins, Cyclo. Wow, he's such a cool skin, bro. I remember being so hyped for this skin back in the day. Allier. I didn't realize I had the Allier skin. Rubius, I said that right. Laser Beam, loads of icons. Is this the 0 hour like tab? It's not, is it? I don't think the 0 hour tab is even here anymore. I love how the 7 you've got. Is the order of NPC on the map? Apparently the order's actually an NPC on the map. Chat, does anyone know if the order's on the map? Apparently the order is like actually an NPC on the map. I don't know, apparently she's NPC on the map, I don't know. Because that dialogue voice sound we got with her, it shows her like cut her voice, like it looks like the character, maybe they got rid of the character, or like she's around, but then now we have to try and find her because something bad's happened to her or something. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, I think the order is on the map. I think it might be her there. I don't know. But apparently the order's actually back on the map, or the order is on the map as an NPC. I don't know. Here we go. Check the mic's working alright. Hello! Okay. Oh my god, here we go. Damn, I wanted to go with that side of the map, man, so I could see if the order was there. But I'm not here. Well, there I don't really want to be at as much. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to try and get like maybe there and there. Here we go! We're dropping in first game of the day. Oh dude, you can see the cube cradle. Look at that. You can see it. That looks so cool. The cube cradle. It's a lot smaller. That's definitely not the same cube cradle. It's not. It's so much smaller. If it was the real cube cradle, it would be like towering over everything. The original cube cradle was absolutely massive. It's different because, well, that's not the same cube cradle from Chapter 2's finale, it's a different one. It's definitely not the same one. I know it's far away, but even from that distance, it would still be towering over a lot of stuff. Because it was so big. That's definitely not it. Definitely not the same one. I honestly prefer this shotgun, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had my shotgun out then, but nope. Bang! Take that. Almost I'm gonna take that as well. Let's go, bro. Where is this chest exactly? Is it underground? It's an underground area? Of course there is. That's where it is. It's not even necessarily an underground area, actually, is it really? It's just there. I want to actually make a really good shot. Oh. Got him. That's all that matters. Gee, I might fucking hire this NPC actually. Alright, follow me to battle. Alright, come on NPC. Let's go. Oh, Loki might actually get this. Why the fuck not, honestly? Why not? Let's do it. Get the sword! Now I've got to fight this NPC. Okay, that was honestly not worth it. That's actually almost got me killed. That was honestly not worth it. That legit almost got me killed. What the fuck? How did I almost die from that? That's ridiculous. That is kind of ridiculous. I'm not even gonna fucking lie, chat. That is insane and ridiculous. Should not have almost died from that. This sword can be good, bro, but I'm not gonna lie. It's just, I don't know. It's just not the best option. Taking that rift. Let's over to like in-loop labs. I'm trying to get used to just the feel of this map. It's just a very, it's very different to anything we've really ever had. We've had maps based off of like, you know, kind of like real life places, like kind of with certain POIs based off real life places. We've had some, but we've never had a map that's just fully based off of like LA. This is like fully like an American LA type map. It's not just like a few. We've had maps that have had certain POIs based off places, but having a full map that is based off a place, it's very different. Now, thing is, right, I'm not gonna get the medallion because I don't want to be marked on the map, but I'm gonna take the mythic shotgun. Alright, we're gonna take this. Honestly, thought they would have dropped more AR ammo. I'm so shocked I didn't get any actually much AR ammo from that. How did I not get any AR ammo from that? Like, come on. Kind of disappointing. God, I get massive fencing field vibes from this place here. Look at this. Fencing field, bro. We're dropping it in loop labs. You can see right there the 0 shard. Wow. give it a shot. I also want to see if anything happened if you shot it, but... Ow. What boss is down here? There's a boss down here, but I have no idea how to get to it. Like, there literally is an NPC down here, but I don't know how to get to it. It's a boss. I see it every time I go here, and I have no idea how to get to it. It actually bugs me. How do I get, like... How do I get to this NPC? Like, they're so close. How do I get there? I wanna know how to get there, man. There's gotta be some underground area. Practically, you need to drop one item and buy the collider. Buy the collider, like. Wait, what? Why is it saying I've got no usage on that? I'm confused. Practically, you need to drop one item and teleport. Oh, someone's in a wingsuit. I've got a few seconds. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to go and storm in it. Come on. What the fuck? I just teleport back. I don't have time for this. Bam, bam, boom. Chat, how are we feeling about Chapter 7 though? So far. I know someone's here, I can literally hear them. I heard their footsteps. I don't miss The Simpsons at all, I'm so happy that season's over. As cool as a sword is, I'm taking the sniper, bro. Sorry. The sword can be cool, but I don't need 2 mobility types, and the sword doesn't do the most amount of damage, if I'm being honest with you. It's like the Typhoon Blade, but it's a nerfed version. It's nowhere near as good as the original. It's not as good. My NPC's fucking dead, bro! Useless, man. Useless. We need more for 7. We might get more back. We're probably going to get the Foundation. Because his gun's already been confirmed to be coming back soon. Not coming back, we've never actually had it. It's not his MK7, it's like that weapon we never saw him use. You know, that massive railgun type rift gun that he uses in the Chapter 2 finale. That weapon that he has. And you also see him have it in the promotion images for his skin. The item we never actually got in game. That item should apparently be coming to the game. This season. So if it's a Foundation's gun, he should be realistically coming to the map. Also, it makes sense that 7 might not actually be corrupted anymore. And even though they were corrupted, one thing we're not talking about is like the 0 point, when the Big Bang happened, right? The Big Bang sent the 0 shards all across reality and kind of like affected reality a lot. So maybe that scattered like the last reality all over the place and scattered. And the 7, it says a 7 was scattered. Like in this the storyline right now, apparently 7 are scattered, right? How are they scattered if they were catched by the last reality? Maybe the last reality were like partially affected by the 0 shard, by the 0 point, like, you know, separating into shards, and the Big Bang event. It separated so many things and scattered so many factions, and so many things have all been scattered. The last reality was scattered, the 7 now have been scattered, so the 7 might not be in the last reality's control anymore. And they were scattered everywhere. Or something. Because the order says like the 7, we're not where we used to be, and apparently the 7 are like scattered everything. I don't know. I don't actually know if they are still captured by the last reality or not. Someone in Chapter 5, Doom Shotgun. My go-to shotgun this season, I've not played too much this season yet, but like my go-to is probably this shotgun. Bama and twin shotguns. So. Okay, I want to try and snipe this guy. I don't know if he saw me. Maven is 7 shotgun in case this one doesn't matter. I'm thinking as though this chapter looks like, it honestly looks like the storyline. Even people who said they played Chapter 7 early, they said the storyline's insane. It looks like the storyline's really ramping up. I mean, it's already ramping up. You've already got the Dark Voyager's Cube Cradle, which, by the way, I want to clarify is not the same as the Chapter 2 one we saw at the end of it. It's a different Cube Cradle, right? We've already know that Cube Cradle's already been moving close to the map. It's already moved like twice. This chapter's only been out for a few days, and that Cube Cradle's already moved twice. It's going to get to the point where it moves past Spawn Island. It's currently at Spawn Island, but it's going to move closer. The Cube Cradle's already beginning to move, only a few days into the chapter. Like, I wouldn't expect any progression of the storyline, but like to happen like a few weeks into the chapter. We're already getting stuff happen just days in. It's already moved twice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit's going down already. I really hope that it doesn't look like they're starting to finally care about the storyline again, which I like. Paradigm is missing in action. What do you mean Paradigm's missing in action? Oh shit, someone's actually right there. She never died. Yeah, I honestly, I leaned by that. I knew that. I want to clarify. A lot of people were curious if she died or not. I always stood by the side thing that she didn't die. I think what happened in Zero Fusion when she spoke like that, I think she thought she was going to die, but she didn't. I think that's what happened, because the way she talked in that fracture bit, it's like she was sacrificing herself. I generally think she thought she was going to die, but she didn't. I honestly, I never thought she died. I always thought she never died. The Imagined did. The Imagined is dead because we literally saw it in a comic. And also you have the Order that she say, I think she says that she misses Seven, but she misses her sister most of all. That further implements, I mean obviously it could just be because she's missing, but combined with the fact we know she died in the comics, it's pretty certain that she is, I'm 99% sure she's definitely dead. Why are you shooting me, bro? Why can you shoot the other guy who was actually in the air? I'm not gonna lie. As much as I like snipers, I do prefer when snipers are in the game, because it increases pussy tactics, where people just hide and just snipe and just fire and camp in areas and just fire snipes at people. I can't stand people who do that. It's so annoying. That's why I prefer when snipers just aren't in the loophole. Devil stream. She never died. Yeah, I read that one, didn't I? That's the Order. Sorry, that's the Paradigm. But yeah, the quests, the audio logs, it pretty much confirms that the Order was the one in the mech. I remember when I watched the event, I was like, oh my god, it's the Paradigm. It's got to be the Paradigm, right? It's pretty much confirmed it was the Order in that mech, not the Paradigm. Because she received Jones's distress call, you know, when he was calling out to all the people from all realities. What the fuck is going on? Right, they're literally over there. Make sure all my guns are reloaded. Don't use the fucking jetpack. Don't do it. That's completely screwed me over. Now he literally can tell where I'm at. I've got to go in Storm just so I don't go on the thing. Because I go on it, I'll alert him. Fuck's sake, man. What about Jenna? Well, there's nothing happening as about related to him. I mean, that teaser of that person crossing off a list, we still have no idea who that necessarily was. Stop moving for a second, man. This is just bull. That's not fair! That's not fair! That's physically not fair! That's not fair! This game is such a cut. Oh yeah, nice one, man. How many kills you've got? No, I want to. Let me spect him. I need to see how many kills he's got. That is ridiculous, man. Honestly, that's not fair, bro. This is why there needs to be. This is why there needs to be climbing in the game where you can climb up stuff. Like that's why. Honestly, I genuinely think that Chapter 7 needs that to be to be a success. Honestly, it does. Honestly, it's one of the things that always bugged me about a Fortnite, about Zero Build. That's always pissed me off. Is that you can always you can get the fact that there should never be an encounter where you can't physically get away from the storm. That should never be able to happen. Alright? Like, I'm just saying, like, come on. I don't understand how wall climbing and just climbing it's not a thing yet. I'm not talking about the mountain climbing, because that's only when you're on certain builds you can do that. I'm talking about like just general actual climbing on any object. You should be able to do that. It's honestly, I don't know how that's not a mechanic. It's not. It's a need. It's not a want. It's a need for zero build. I don't give a shit about build, because build you can just build up there. But zero build, it's one of the things. It's bugged me ever since zero build has been initiated, been out. That you can't climb up stuff. It's honestly just we need. That's a mechanic we just need. We just need it in the game, Epic. Honestly, I will literally pay you money. I will fund that mechanic if I have to. Just add it, please. I'm begging you. I can't, honestly. I don't know how much. Honestly, that's probably the thing I want the most in the game more than anything. I mean, the only thing I probably want more is dispatch skins in the game. But other than that, this is probably the second thing I want the most. I just genuinely want that because, honestly, the amount of times I've died to Storm because I can't physically get around it. Like, it's just... There was no point me even trying to go the long way around because I would have died, so I just gave up. There was like, generally nothing I could have done there. It's annoying because that was actually a really good game as well. And the thing is, I cracked that guy as you saw, so I literally could have won that. That was such an easy win. Honestly, I don't mind when I die when it wasn't even the chance of winning, but when it's something like that, when I actually could have won. Like, honestly, and it's also just annoying because that guy did not deserve the win because you can tell how bratty and cunning he is about it because he's literally emoting. If you're emoting on someone to get a win, you're a dick. That guy probably had, like, no kills as well. I know, that was just like a really triggering because I actually could have won that game so easily. Like, you saw I cracked that guy. He was literally, like, he probably had, like, I'm pretty sure I cracked his shield. Like, he was hella weak. Like, I could have actually won that. Alright, look at the cube creator, bro. Has it moved again? It's quite past Spawn Island now. Chat, can anyone correct me? Have we had these guns in the game before, the dual micro SMGs? I swear they've been in the game before. Am I wrong? I swear these weapons, like the dual SMGs, these have been in the game before. Or we just had so many dual weapons at this point, I'm getting confused. But I swear these have been in the game before. I know we've had the single one. The single, like, SMG, the machine pistol, the single one. But I swear the dual one's been in the game. Even if you get out of the mountain, I don't think you could have get out of the storm in time. I wouldn't have been able to get out. I was screwed there. Yeah. Doom Season, yeah. I knew they'd been in the game before, but like the way like YouTubers like Top 5 Gaming were describing the new stuff in the season, and they mentioned like the new items and stuff like that, and I think they mentioned this as well. I was like, I swear that's been in the game before though, hasn't it? Come on, bitch. Let's go, bro. Chat, how are we actually feeling about this season though? Like, genuine question. How are we feeling? Loot pool, map, are we liking it? I'm not gonna lie, the map is, like I said earlier in the stream, the map's, like, because this map is so based off, like, obviously, like, Los Angeles and stuff like that in America. We've had seasons where we've had certain POIs based off, like, you know, it's like certain real-life places, but we never had, like, a full map that's dedicated to a real-life place. So this feels like, it generally feels like so weird, this map. I feel like it's going to take more getting used to than most, because this whole map is based off a real place. It's not just like, there's not just like a few POIs based off real places, like there was in previous chapters we've had before, but this time it's a full, you know, oh my god, it's a full map dedicated to a, you know, place in real life, so. Well, I might generally take that, I'm not gonna lie. Thing is, I'm not gonna lie, like, these bosses, I don't even like taking the medallion things, because they mark you on the map and you can't drop them. I generally just kill them for their mythics. Let's go. Just kill them for the mythics. I love that when you kill the boss, it kills the henchman as well. I really like that. And I self-revive, dude. Amazing. Doing, bro. You started fighting me, man. Dude, Sus Studios. How is Sus Studios an actual POI on the map? How? Can someone tell me how the fuck Sus Studios is an actual place? Alright. Honestly, it feels like one of those like types of POIs that they add that's like a joke. It's one of those joke like type things. Sus Studios, dude, like it's so Fortnite. It's such a Fortnite type thing to do. Oh my god, look how cool that looks. That's so cool, dude. There's another boss up here. Have you heard 0 Point's supposed to be rebooted this season? Yeah, I mentioned that I think in my launch stream as well. Yeah, this is basically going to become like the new Reality Zero in a way. We're basically just rebuilding the 0 Point throughout the throughout. So it looks like that, like, because that area where the loop is right now, that 1 0 shard standing there, this is the new bridge. This POI is basically the new bridge. And all the 0 shards are going to connect to a point where there's, instead of like right now we just have 1 0 shard there. By the end of the season, probably, maybe, we'll have the whole 0 Point floating there, and this whole area and the underneath area, this whole, is going to be like the new bridge, basically. So basically, this is Reality like 266 or something like that, but it's basically going to become the new Reality Zero though, that soon. Because wherever the 0 Point's located is where Reality Zero is. And I was always wondering, like, is the 0 Point out there? We always wondered if the 0 Point was out there, because it was just a few shards that broke off. And this event we had recently has fully explained what happened. And after the Big Bang event, the entire 0 Point broke apart into shards across the entire Omniverse when the Big Bang event happened. So I'm happy you finally have an event that's clarified exactly what happened to the 0 Point after all this time. Also, it's also been confirmed. This confirms that OG is a separate reality, by the way. It's probably a simulated prison for made by the last reality, because it's confirmed that OG is canon. 1, because of the Red Cube, and 2, it's been confirmed that the visitor we had in OG, right, is the current visitor. Where do these people come out of? They are generally hacking, and there's a new portal device or something. Where are these people coming from? They're just appearing out of genuine thin air. Chat, what's a skin that would like really fit in? I'm trying to think. What's a skin that would fit in well with like this season? Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna wear my skin. I don't care. I claim this as my skin, bro. This is like my main skin. I wear it. It's like my event skin. I always wear it to events, but I really like this skin, bro. I'm claiming it as my skin. Unfortunately, like if I got a locker bundle, I wouldn't be able to put this in. It's sad I wouldn't be able to include this because it is a battle pass skin. But like this is literally my skin, bro. Where's the fucking blade? God, I hate the lot. Honestly, man. I hate when Epic do such a good job at everything else, and then they decide just to fuck up something. Like I hate the locker UI. I hate the locker UI so much. I don't like the locker UI. Like your main skin was Ninja. I don't know. There's a skin. Here we go. I kind of want to get to that POI there, man, because I really want to see something over there. Yeah, the Order's a pretty good skin. Should check where this evacuator's NPC at. Dude, the Cube Cradle or the Voyager one. I'm not gonna lie, at first, it did take me a bit of time. I don't know why at first I thought it was the same one as the Chapter 7 event, but it's definitely a different one. Dude, this POI is insane, by the way. I've already investigated like this, like whole UFO, like Last Reality UFO and stuff. At the bottom. It's like a secret area, it's like a secret area. Oh, I just want to like kill this guy, but I literally cannot be arsed to go around. I'm gonna go investigate over here because this is why I came here. Who's that? Okay, it's Hope. I don't know. It's really weird, isn't it? What they're doing with like the Fortnite skins. You know what I mean? Like you have like Shadowblade Hope and like default Jonesy sometimes. The way they keep choosing the versions of the skin, like in the Prelude type event for Simpsons, we had Heroic Hope, even though she was Shadowblade Hope at the time. But then when we had the finale event, she went back to the Shadowblade one from Heroic Hope. We had default Jonesy and then Chapter 2 Jonesy instead of like the actual Jones skin. It's really weird. What'd she ask about? Ask about Onishima. We left Onishima after we came together to defeat Dark Presence. In the end, we left Spirit siblings to protect their home. Oh, so Kendo's there. They left behind. Okay. Diego, Jade, and Kendo, my really good friend. Ouch. The home is safe. It's nice to have some good. Wait, so they like? Is that how they're gonna just write those characters off? I don't mind them. Like, I kind of want like some of those characters to like. I mean, I get why they've done that because obviously, why would they just leave their home? I get that makes sense, but it's like, I kind of want to continue develop. We're probably not going to get much more from those characters for a bit now. Jones and I are still hunting for the Zero Shards. It sounds like we're not alone. The worst part is my visions are clouded. I don't dream at all now. Is there some interference with the shard or some great darkness circling us? Well, I mean, yeah, it's the Dark Voyager closing in on the last reality of like stopping her visions, obviously. I don't know, but I'm a little nervous to find out. And then we got Dark Voyager. He showed up, attacked the battle bus, and now he's just looming in the spaceship it is. He's not attacking people or paying much attention to the island at all. He's definitely paying attention to the island. I mean, we find out later that, I think we find out at some point, because for Elite's quest, it looked like something, the Dark Voyager's apparently, like, trying to hunt down the Order. The Order was the one in the neck in the event, and now she's on this map, helping we do quests for her. But I think there's also, I don't know if we do, I think we have to do quests for, like, the Dark Voyager at some point. We're, like, trying to hunt down, because the Dark Voyager's trying to, like, hunt down the Order, I think, or something. Because in the leaked audio logs, you hear like the Order like talk, and then she says like tell Jones something like that, and then she gets cut off. Something like attacks her. It's probably the Voyager, I think, but or some last reality minion. But I can't remember last time talking about the lore was actually interesting, like really interesting. So cool. They're actually starting to like focus on lore again. Like, look, we've had good moments, right? I'm not trying to be like Cyan and say the lore's been completely shit, okay? Because it hasn't. Right, but let's be real. In terms of just a general aspect, the lore has not been insanely good since like chapter 3, right? Ever since chapter 3 until chapter 6, throughout chapter 6, the lore we've had some occasional good moments, but it's been very inconsistent and not the greatest. And we're finally starting to get back into the rhythm of things. You know, that they're starting to finally realise how important the lore is and all that stuff. So I'm happy about that. That tastes like something, bro. That was a shapeless man. Didn't you see that? What was that thing like? The Dark Presence. I mean, obviously the Dark Presence had some. You know, I still think the Dark Presence was placed in the spirit realm to take over it by the last reality. It was a puppet of the last reality because the Dark Presence was described, I think, by the last reality map. Those rune texts that got translated, like it's saying basically, you know, confirming the first 8 years of Fortnite was just the beginning, was phase 1, just the last reality scanning everything, right? And it also turns, I think one of it things says that the Dark Presence was the protocol or something like that, you know. I don't know, like I'm pretty sure the Dark Presence was played because the Dark Presence wasn't always in the spirit realm. It corrupted it right when it came in. I think the last reality sent the Dark Presence there as one of their puppets to like take control of it and stuff. What a balanced take. You must hate chapters 5 and 6 story. Do you know what's funny though? It's so funny how like literally it took just a mention of the 7 for Cyan to start talking about Fortnite constantly again. I mean, he still talked about it the whole time he was gone, but it's just funny that literally all it took was a mention of the 7 coming back for him to be like, oh yeah, I'm coming back. Where the fuck is this guy, bro? There's no way, man. Oh, he's behind there. I thought it was another room. He's not getting away from me. But yeah, it literally just took the mention of something to come back, and now he's back making storyline videos and all this stuff again, bro. But I'm just saying, it's just really funny. I don't know. Fuck's sake, man. I should have taken the other shotgun. Bros like Fortnite have to show me they care, but bros like the one word. Do you know what one tweet honestly I saw? And honestly, it's like, honestly, Cyan tries, I hate this, because Cyan tries to make everything like it's about him in a way. I don't, like, I know he might just be joking, but it's just one of those tweets where you can't tell with Cyan sometimes, but I saw this one tweet where he's like, Fortnite saw how displeased I was with the storyline, and they started to finally care. I'm sitting here like, bro, I think I sent it to a Discord, the creator Discord or something like that. Like, I don't think, bro, I'm being honest, I don't think Fortnite even know who you are. Well, they probably do, because I think there was like a stream where he was in a chat with Epic devs and like shitting on them. But like, I don't think they do any of what they do because of Cyan. But like, I don't think Cyan was the motivation. I mean, if you saw what Cyan said about some of the Chapter 6 mini events and just some of the events and stuff like that, and how he was like shit talking them, I don't think Fortnite give a single shit about your opinion, Cyan. No disrespect to Cyan, because he is cool about a lot of stuff, but there's some stuff he says that just makes... I don't know, it makes my brain hurt. Honestly. No, but I'm just saying, like, it's funny the timing, like, generally, it's the second the 7 were mentioned to be coming back, before even the storyline, before all the stuff came out about the credits saying the storyline's going to be light years ahead of Chapter 2 and all that stuff, it's just when the 7 were first mentioned, he immediately started saying I might come back to storyline, before he was even convinced that the storyline could be good, he said I might have to come back. Just prove, like, it just doesn't look good, the way he went about it, it just doesn't look, it's not a good look for him. It's just... We could have a huge 7-themed update this season. Yeah, I mean, this is what I've been saying, because the Foundation's weapon that we never got to use, this massive rift gun, railgun type thing, is coming to game this season. Leaker just goes, okay, so we could be having a huge 7-themed update this season. There's a lot of upcoming weapons that are themed around the 7. The Foundation's rift rifle, the 7 cannon pistol, upcoming SMG are part of it. In this week are set to get 3 upcoming members in-game: the Order, the Visitor of Reality Unknown, and the Foundation. These NPCs are relevant in the quests. Dude, this is gonna be, honestly, is it just me or does it feel like a dream? Honestly, the fact that 7 are coming back still feels surreal to me. Oh my god! I'm going underneath it! It's right here! It's so much closer now, bro. Voyager, let me in! Oh my god, I'm going into it. I wanna go in. Let me in! Bro, I'm so, like, dude, imagine how sick that's gonna be. Like, the 7 being on the map. The thing is, are they gonna be the corrupted versions, though? Because without the 0 points scattered across the Omniverse, it looked like maybe the 7 were just scattered after that caused the 7 to be scattered, and maybe the last reality was to be scattered, and maybe the 7 then got out of the last reality's hands. But I still think the 7 will be a corruptor of the last reality, aren't they? They have to be. Surely. I do like the fact that it's been confirmed the Visitor. Well, it's been confirmed the Visitor, right, from OG. I'm still going on the theory that OG is a simulated prison reality made by the last reality, right? It's because it's been confirmed that the Visitor in that is actually the current Visitor. Which is, you know, pretty cool. I'm still staying on my theory of the last reality, that being a last reality, like, simulated prison. Because think about it, right? Chapter 1 was like the big start of the 7's plan to take down the Imagined Order, right? The big way it all kind of like started, right? Okay? So to have like people like the Visitor, right? Trapped in a prison in an endless loop of them having to relive their memory of what started their biggest mistake, because their mistake was actually to free the 0 point, right? Because it ended up being a mistake. So them having to relive their memory of what started their great plan that all ended up being a big mistake. Like, imagine how like torturing that must be. I don't know why I did that. And that deleted scene, though. What deleted scene? Fracture. Oh, the Fracture one. What, the mothership getting the... Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if you can count that, because if something was scrapped from the event, can you still consider it canon? Can you still consider something canon if it was scrapped from the event? I don't know if yeah, no, I wouldn't really consider that canon. But the 3 chrome things following the 0 point. Show the intention. Dude, the lore is so interesting again, bro. I actually like... I mean, it's always had some interesting moments around Chapter 6. I don't want to say it like that, because it sounds like Cyan. I don't like... The lore has been good since Chapter 3, because we've had quite a few good moments, but it's not been good in the sense it's just been very inconsistent. And stuff like that. Yeah, I need to rephrase the words, because I don't want to sound like Cyan, because the lore's not been completely shit since Chapter 3. It's just not been the greatest since Chapter 3, because it's been so inconsistent. Might that Rex, bro. Oh yes, someone's tampering with the storm as well. That's why the storm looks like this now. Just got all that shield for no reason. You're not killing me, bro. Chapter 7 is so sweaty, bro. I can't wait until like reload and all the modes are back, so all the sweats go off to jerking off in those modes and stop playing Chapter 7. Because everyone's playing Chapter 7, everyone's forced to play it if you like BR, because all the other BR modes are gone, so that's why this chapter's sweatier than ever. Because everyone's playing it. I get why they did it, because they want to get everyone playing Chapter 7, that's obviously why they got rid of these modes. I know they want to tie into, oh yeah, the storyline and the Dark Voyage and stuff like that, but the real reason they did it is to get as many people playing Chapter 7, which is smart. Just a bit annoying though. I think Chapter 7, did Chapter 7 like I know the Simpsons season like broke player records, but I'm pretty sure Chapter 7's also done that now. Yeah, I was wondering what that like classified area was controlling it. It's definitely like Hope, because Hope's actually there. I was wondering who was controlling it. I was like, it's definitely not Dark Voyager or Lost Galleon now, because you know, this is experimenting on a UFO. Why would they do that? So it looks like it's Hope and like Jones stuff. Is Jones an NPC on the map? He is, isn't he? I'm assuming he is somewhere. I've not come across him yet, but. I swear I saw somewhere that the Order was on the map, but I don't think she's not on the map yet, though. I'm gonna try and get that, but I'm not gonna get on that. I'm not gonna reach that. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, but Jones is at Inlet Labs. Oh yeah, I think he is. Yeah. I'm not discovered him, but. Yeah. Cool stuff. I need to get some shield. Shield, desperately. Bro, this chapter is so cool, bro. I'm just really happy we're out of the Simpsons seasons. I can actually just play BR. I pretty much just played Reload, and I actually didn't really play much until last season when I did play Reload. Reload's so good, bro. I think the Reload loop we have at the moment is really good. I just hope, you know, obviously when it comes back, I'm pretty sure we're going to get that new map. I think it comes back tomorrow, doesn't it? Reload comes back tomorrow, and I think Blitz comes back tomorrow. And then OG doesn't come back to the 11th. Then they're launching it with Season 7. I'm pretty sure Winterfest's going to come out on that same day, right? They're gonna drop Winterfest on the same day. I feel like they are. Here's my theory: Hope is evil, Jones is evil, everyone is evil. I mean, you could say from the villain's perspective, from the Last Reality's perspective, that is true. It's all about perspective. You know, think about it from people's perspective. That is actually pretty accurate. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've been rewatching the event. We had the end event. It's so good. The Chapter 6 finale event. It's the best event of all time. Right? It just is. It's so good. There's so much lore in it. There's so much shout outs. There's so much going on in that event. For me, it takes best event. Definitely beats Chapter 2 finale, I think. It's so good. Dark Voyager is straight up chilly. Ignore the part. He destroyed the battle boss. That never happened. No, I won't forget that, because I'm not gonna lie, as much as I like this spawning, like on the surfboard thing, I prefer the battle boss because I can just drop anywhere. I can't now like drop anywhere I want on the map now. Like it feels me to go to a certain area. I think I should have known something. Shit, who's camping now? That's so cringe. We're in Chapter 7, bro. There's no way twats are still camping good loot in That's a Chapter 1 strat, bro. You need to wait, stop playing the game, wait for OG to come back and do it on that. Who the fuck camps good loot in Chapter 7? PD's ultra evil. Pre-leads are nothing. Yeah. I wonder who the remix skins are going to be for Chapter 7 for the Season 7 pass. We know one of them's Lynx, but one of them's got to be Ice King, though. Surely, right? One of them has to be the Ice King. I will be very surprised if one of them isn't the Ice King. I will be very surprised. One of them's for real. Got to be Ice King, though, 100%. If they don't have the Ice King, I'm gonna be really disappointed. I think the Ice King is one of those characters who's such an old skin who just needs a redesign. It will just look so cool. Like, even the original one still looks amazing. I love it. It's one of my favourite tier 100 skins of all time. But it's just one of those skins that's quite outdated. I think would just be so sick with a redesign. The modern Fortnite like day redesign would be so cool. I'm so interested to see what like the Ice King would look like. I mean, let's be real. We know we're gonna get it. Then they're not going to not give us the Ice King of all people. Like, generally, I will be so shocked if they don't. I'm 100% confident we'll get that. And also, speaking of Ice King, I'm really excited to relive the event. I feel like most people just shit on the Ice King event, like hate it. I really liked the Ice Storm event. I know it was so short and not too much happened in it, but the scale of seeing like a giant like holographic Ice King wave a snowstorm and cast all over the map is one of the coolest things. It just visually looks so sick. I feel like I'm one of the only people I know. I don't know anyone who defends that event. Everyone I know thinks that event's shit, pretty much. I don't know anyone really who likes that event. Everywhere I see people go, that's one of the worst events ever. Sometimes you don't need to have like a really long event or a lot to happen for it to be really cool. It's like sometimes small things can be really sick, but it depends. They need to add item shop versions of the 7 so people can get them. Nah, if you didn't support the game back then, you know, that's it, you lose. It's not Epic's problem. If they actually get a new look in the storyline or they need a new look, sure, but there's no point just making ones in the shop just for the sake of it. Sometimes you gotta just accept the things you can't get, right? There's like, you know, things I want to get. Like, I want the original Black Knight skin. I really want the OG Renegade Raider style. There's stuff I want to get, but I can't. Like, you just got to accept there is some things you just had to support the game at a certain time to get. And if you didn't get it, that's not the game's fault. That's your fault. It's the Broid. She got anything? I wish you could ask her about the end of season event, you know what I mean? Like, ask her about like the dark presence, or ask her about the event because she was in it. Like, that'd be so cool if you could ask her about that. I have already my New Year's resolution. Don't be mean to gingers. Leon, I'm not gonna lie, you've got to stop dragging that joke. It's not funny. It really isn't. Like, you keep trying to find any way to bring up like hating gingers. It's not. It wasn't really that funny in the first place, but you just gotta stop dragging it. It's not funny. It's honestly getting to the point where it's more annoying than a low table fade meme. It's just like, please stop. It's not funny. It's actually like, I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to get annoying. It's really just boring. Oh my god, look at that! I'll take that. Fucking shot, dickhead. Let's go. Dude, I love like the new reload type things and then like the red thing on your gun, like saying that there's nothing in it and stuff like that. I like that. Like the whole change to that. It's really cool stuff. A lot of these changes they've done in this chapter have been really cool quality of life changes I really like. I think the only thing I don't like about this chapter is the locker UI change. I think the locker UI is something that doesn't need changing, and every time they mess with it, it just gets worse. Bro was so confident. Ain't looking so confident now, man. Like, even it has like on your inventory on like the item, it even shows when like it's not fully reloaded and stuff. It's one of those things that I never really thought we needed, but now we have it. It's so it's something I find. Oh yeah, we needed that. That's really cool. There's literally is GTA. I mean, it's happy we got this because you know we're not getting GTA 6 for another 5 years, so it's nice that they did a collab with GTA and put GTA in the game. Since GTA 6 is literally not going to come out until I'm probably like 50. Yeah. Why there's so many choices inside these, bro? Nah. It's actually really funny, bro. The GTA like 6 game just not coming out and getting delayed. It's one of the funniest game memes, honestly. It's just It's just so funny. Like it's just the amount of jokes about GTA. This coming out. We got this before GTA 6 and the rest. Dude. I would say, oh, soon we're not going to be able to do that for much longer, but let's be real, we're going to be able to do it for a lot longer, because GTA 6 is definitely not coming out until like 2027, maybe. I'll honestly be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get to 2030. It's definitely getting, it's definitely going to get at least 1 or 2 more delays. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna play it when it comes out, sure. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm really hyped for it because I'm not the biggest GTA fan. It's just one of those games I play from time to time when I'm bored. But it's not a game I generally am like a hardcore fan of. That I really like. Like I'm not that. I don't really give too much of a shit about GTA. Why is my man shooting? That is Nitron. Right there. Everyone just hit every single shot. Why is everyone just an absolute swat? I'm not getting any average players in my skill level. I'm either getting bots or just absolute swats. I don't want to fight bots, honestly, but I want to fight people actually in my skill level, because that's what skills matchmaking is meant to be. Have you heard of the rumour that Epic sued another hacker? I have not heard that, but good on them. You know, all these little hacking little shits think they can just hack the game and get away with it. It's so funny when hackers get sued and cheaters get sued, because it just shows you that Epic Games ain't fucking around, bro. If you fucking cheat in their game, break their terms of service, you're getting your ass sued. Bet those people went crying to their mum after they got fucking. Like, I'm getting sued by Epic. Fucking idiots, bro. It's amazing how dumb people are, honestly, thinking they can hack in a game like Fortnite and get away with it. Fortnite cracks down. They're not like COD. It's not like COD, where like 90% of the player base is hackers, like, and they can't attack, and they have like a McDonald's machine funding and basically just being in control of that, you know, that anti-cheat. Like Fortnite actually have an anti-cheat that actually works, and they don't fuck around when people cheat. To be honest with you, I'd say the only thing I would say that Fortnite have done that I don't like is the fact they gave everyone a second chance and unbanned. Like, look, I'm sorry, but like, you might think that sounds mean, but like, they knew what they were doing, okay, and they knew the hacking was wrong, and all those people who cheated or whatever they did, and this even wasn't even hacking, like, knew what they were doing. Most of the time, most people who got permanent ban knew what they were doing and deserved it. I mean, I've never understood that hashtag free Jarvis bullshit. Like, but he knew exactly what he was doing when he did it. He knew the risk. I know he goes, oh, I didn't know. It's so hard. Like, fuck off. You knew exactly what you were doing and you did it anyway. Right? And he knew the risk. He knew hacking was wrong. It doesn't matter if he's doing it for content. He still knows hacking was wrong and still did it. And deserved to get banned. And deserved to stay banned. I never understood the whole sympathy for Jarvis and the whole hashtag free Jarvis. I was always happy he was banned because he fucking deserved it. I've not been banned yet. Yeah, you're pretty close to it though. Hold up. Has the kid that participated in the tourneys got unbanned yet? What? I don't know who that is, because I don't. You have to be more specific. I don't know what you mean. Alright. Well, I know someone's literally in here. Might just get the car, see what zone is, wait here and see what zone is, and get our car down there. Don't like the skin. I'm taking the skin off. Guardians of the Galaxy return December 6th after 1 year. Cool. dumbest fucking play. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna die. He's not even there. God, the shotgun man. If I didn't have to reload. He's 11 HP as well. I'm going back to lobby because I know he's gonna fucking email me. And he was like one of the best too of his region. I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know. Wasn't it because he was underage or something? Is it the person who was underage and wasn't technically old enough to do what he was doing in the tourneys, but also he wasn't meant to be, he wasn't old enough to be in it, but he was participating and then he got banned or something. I don't know. Oh, that is so sick. Oh, that is cool as fuck. That is so cool. Oh my god, that looks so cool. If that's actually real, man. It's not Fortnite related, but I'll show. It's not nothing to do with Fortnite, but it's it's a show I like. Oh, mate, I don't know if that's real or not, because there's been so much fake shit that's come out about this, but I hope that's real because I'm really excited for this. But I don't know. It's probably fake. I don't know. This. The Boys' final season. Coming soon. Oh, that looks so cool. Dude, does anyone else watch? Does anyone watch The Boys? Like, bro, it's such a good show, man. It's so funny. Oh my god, that actually goes hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, Homelander's such a cunt, but he's so funny. He's such a cool character, but he's such a prick. Oh my god. That honestly goes. That looks insane. One of them starving but that one's got a fucking cell phone. Oh my god, dude, oh, that is so funny, man. I love him. He's so funny. One of them starving, but one of them's got a fucking cell phone. That is one of the best Homelander lines, I'm not gonna lie. The first super able president, and you're a gal. Oh my god. Dude, Homelander is such an arsehole, but he's so funny though. Alright. Yummers. Can't really say that well, but yeah. dude. I can't believe we've not had the boys collab in Fortnite. I think I've always thought that like the boys is like you would think it's like collab you think would be in Fortnite. The boys actually isn't in Fortnite, which is insane to me. How the hell are we not be able to run around as Homelander and one pump people? Sorry, Shan, just tweeting about the boys, just 2 seconds, alright? So we... There we go. That's so cool, man. That is so cool, dude. I'm back. Oh my god, that looks so cool. But like, do you know what it looks like though? Like he's, chat. You see that? Like see that? Like he's destroying stuff. Like Homelander's looking up at like the planet, right? And it's just parts of it all destroyed and exploding. Like and he's like, why is he destroying stuff? Because he's like, it ended like season 4 with him like and Super basically ruling over the country now. But like, does he get exposed at some point and his plan fails? And then obviously that's and then, you know, like when he said if he loses the love for the people, he's gonna just destroy everything. Is that what's happening here? Is he like, he's now just destroying everything? I don't know. Because you see in that shot, like the parts are it's just explosions and stuff on the planet. Like those things just getting destroyed. He's like wiping stuff out. So people sort of like maybe see who finally might find out who he really is. You know? He's a dick. I still haven't forgiven him for killing Noir, bro. I still haven't gone over that. Noir was so cool. I don't like the new Noir as much. He's alright, but shit, it's really dumb with me because now I'm dead. Shoot the guy with the sword. Shit, I'm dead. That's fucking ridiculous, bro. What the hell? Crazy. Looks like he's got no chill. What the hell, man? This weapon's ridiculous. What the fuck? It needs to be banned! Oh, there's minis there. Fuck! There's minis there, man! Honestly, what about... Like, I don't think there's anything more painful than drinking a big shot finding minis. There was minis right there as well. I didn't notice the minis. I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh my god. I hate myself right now. I'm so annoyed at myself right now. I will never forgive myself. See, SMGs be used in the event chat. Mark that for me. Cool. I might just try and go over here and get that zip line. Original stream, Jones and Hope can replace the imagined in 7. Both of them don't need to, only one of them does. More like, anything, probably Jones. A big shield. Let's go, bro. Alright, 26 people left, of course. In Loot Labs. The new bridge where the 0 point will be reconstructed. I just want to hide because I don't want to risk losing any health. I didn't need to. Come on, Zero Shot. Come on, Zero Shot. Do something. Activate. I'm triggering you. Be like the cube. Nah, it's not like that. It's friendly. I think. Alright. But yeah, literally it's a 0 point. Unless something pisses it off. Like a mothership trying to abduct it or something. Someone else find a 0 shot appetizer or just me? Just saw it. Tweet. Someone else see tweets. I just don't understand. I don't have words. It's just a random fucking tweet. There is someone over here. You can't actually like scope in and out with these ARs. I kind of wish you could do that. Something you could do with the Chapter 6 ARs, which I quite liked. Can't do that with any more though. Someone, I swear someone is actually here. Wait for storm. I swear I saw someone. I thought someone was in there. No. Does it ever get nighttime in Chapter 7? I swear I don't think I've ever encountered Chapter 7 at nighttime. fuck they down that quickly, bro? Fucking hell.